You're there now. You're there now. Very good. Allow yourself to remember, to connect. Very good. In that memory, is it day or night?
Today.
It's day. Very good. And what is happening?
See my daughter.
I see my daughter. Yes,
She was
continue.
small. When I went out of the house, she was there sitting looking at me.
Very good.
Before I left her with her father.
Yes.
She
Continue.
didn't cry. She didn't cry.
She didn't cry. So what
She
is
looked
happening?
at me.
Yes, what is happening to her with her father? Can you repeat?
No, nothing happened.
Nothing's happened. No? She's not crying.
Yeah, she saw me going out.
She's going out.
She saw me, when I went out the
Yes.
house.
Okay. And what happens next?
I was sad.
I am
Very
sad.
sad. Very sad.
Yes, feel that sadness. Feel that sadness. So you're feeling sad because your daughter is going out?
No, I was going out.
You were
She was
going.
there. Yeah. She was in the house with her
Yes.
father.
And where are you going?
Leaving the house.
You're leaving the house. And why are you leaving?
Going to my other house. Separated from.
Oh, I see. You're going to
When I
separate
was
from your
separated.
husband.
Yes.
Yes. So I want you to connect with that sadness. Feel it. And what else is happening?
Yeah. I felt the sadness and the pain.
You feel the sadness and the pain. And where do you feel that pain?
Inside me, all over me.
I see.
Yeah.
I see. How old is your daughter?
She was 4 or 5 years old.
I see. 4 or 5.
5. Yes.
And as you're about to leave, look at her face. How does she look?
Sad.
Sad. Does she understand what is happening?
She knows that I'm leaving.
And do you think she understands what that means?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Okay.
No.
And how do you feel about that? Though she's not sure what she means that you're leaving. How do you feel about it?
Heartbroken.
Yes. Okay. So I want you to go back to the house for a moment. And I want you to look at your daughter's eyes. Look at your daughter to her eyes. And I want you to take the time to explain to her what is happening, what's going to happen, what you're doing, why you're doing it. Explain to her. She's going to understand because you'll be talking to her soul.
But I love her,
Yeah.
and I would never leave her. She will be always with me, but
Yes.
I need to leave her father.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't working with the two of us, but she will always be my daughter
Mm-hmm.
because
Yeah.
she's part of me
Yes.
and I love her very much.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Explain to her why is it that she needs to stay with her dad and why is it that she can't go with you.
Because her father didn't allow her to come with me.
Yes. Explain that to her so that she
Yes.
understands. Don't let her assume what is happening. Tell her.
I asked your father to take you with me, but he said no. He refused.
Mm, yes.
Yes.
So let's see what your daughter says now. Ask her if she has any questions for you.
Do you have any questions for me? Yes.
What is she saying?
Why you left me, Mom?
Okay. I want to talk to Lu Jane. This is Lu Jane, right? Let me talk to your
Yes.
daughter for a second. I'm going to count from three to one. When I get to one, I want you to let your daughter your mind and lips so that she communicates with me. Three, two, one, change. Lu Jane, good afternoon. Thank you for the communication. Lu Jane, I understand that you're a little bit upset. You're trying to understand what is happening. Is that true?
Yes.
Yes. What do you think is happening with your mom and your dad?
I don't know. My mom left me.
Your mom left you? Do you think
Yes.
that is happening? So let me tell you a story, Lu Jane. There was a woman that one day she went to a shoe store because she needed to buy a pair of shoes that would allow her to go to different places and have different experiences. So this lady went to the store and after spending almost an hour trying to decide which shoes to buy, she bought her shoes, she put them on, and she continued her journey. After a week, those shoes started hurting. This woman was not able to walk properly. Some days later, this woman got even wounds on her feet. She was bleeding, but the woman liked these shoes so much that she continued wearing them. But it got to the point where it was really painful and she could not walk anymore. So this woman had two options. She could either keep walking even though it hurts and bleed to death because she was bleeding, or take the shoes off and walk barefoot. What would you have done, Jane?
Leave the shoes.
Right.
Walk barefoot.
Yes. Jane, that's what your mother is doing. She's taking the shoes off. This relationship with your father seems that it's not working the way she thought, and it was painful. So now she's taking those shoes off and she's walking barefoot. But that doesn't mean that your mom is leaving you behind. That doesn't mean that your mother will stop loving you. She said it to you. She wanted to take you with her, but your father is not allowing that. And if you think about it, Jane, what is happening here is that both your parents love you so much that they don't want to lose you. Your mother wants to take you with her, and your father is not allowing her to take you because your father loves you too. So you are in between the two of them because they both love you. Do you understand?
Mm. Yeah.
Yes, but
Yeah.
but they cannot stay together. One of them needs to move on, and it seems this is what your mother is going to do. but you'll be in contact with her. You will always be with her. And maybe in the future, you'll have time to go and live with her, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Lujane, what do you think, Lujane, you're going to learn from this experience of not living with your mom for some time? What do you think you're going to learn from this? Think about it. You will learn to be, you will learn to be more independent. You will be
Yes.
able to do more things. So this
Yes.
is a lesson for you, and it's great. You're gonna experience a
Yes.
lot of things that, besides, when it's time for you to have your husband and your kids, you already know what doesn't work. You already know how kids feel when parents separate. So will you
Yes.
do the same thing?
No.
No,
I will
because
learn.
no. So you see, so really, Lujan, you should be grateful to your parents because through them you're learning this beautiful lesson as at a very young age. You know, you see that?
Yeah.
Yes. Now, knowing all this, Lujan, what would you like to tell your mother? Because she needs to leave soon. Don't let her leave feeling sad. Don't let her go feeling that pain because she's not disconnecting from you. She's just gonna live in another place. You will always be connected by your soul. What do you want to tell her?
Yeah. I love you, Mom. You will always be my mom.
Yes,
I will never leave you.
yes, very good. And now I want you to go hug your mom,
Yeah.
and remove that pain she's been
Yeah.
feeling in your body all this time for no reason
Yeah.
because she didn't understand.
Yeah.
Very good.
Yes.
And you can use a color to remove that pain today, a frequency. Which color would you like to use today, Lujane?
Which what? I
Which
don't.
color? Which color would you like to use?
Ah, blue. Light
Blue.
blue.
Very good. Let's use the light blue frequency. And I want you to put light blue light on your mother's body, all over,
Yes.
especially in her abdominal area, in her back,
Yes.
in her heart,
Yes.
telling her that you're gonna be okay. Mom, just go. I understand. You have your own lessons to learn. Don't be sad. I'll be here waiting for you. And when we meet again, we'll have more experiences. We will have learned more. And then we have a chance to experience things together in the future, right?
Yes.
Very
So,
good. Anything else you want to tell your mom?
yeah. But I just love her very much.
Very good. So give her your love, give her a kiss, and say no goodbye. Tell her just see you later, because you're gonna see her again.
Yes.
Very good.
Yes.
Thank you for the communication today, Lou Jane. Now let me talk to you, man. Three, two, one. Abir, so you understand now? Just give a kiss to your little girl. She's gonna learn from
Yes.
this, and you're going to learn, and her father is also going to learn from this. Give her a kiss
Yes.
and continue your journey. Just leave.
Yes.
Your daughter understands now. And now remove that sadness and remove that pain from your body. Doesn't belong there. Just remove it. And now that you have removed it, I see like an empty space, an empty spot where that sadness, that pain was. You can put something beautiful there. What would you like to put? You can put flowers,
Trees.
trees,
Trees.
A
flowers, trees.
picture
Yes,
of you and your daughter. You see?
yes,
Very good. And from now on, every time you remember about this, you're going to remember about these trees and the flowers and beautiful
yes,
lessons you and your daughter are learning together.
yes,
Very good. And with that happiness and those trees and those flowers, we're going to drift away from this scene, this memory. Go look
yeah.
for another sad memory, something that frustrated you. 5, 4, back in time or forward in time, wherever your soul needs to go. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Yeah, there. Very good. Just connect with that memory. Very good. So in this memory, is it day or night?
Light.
Night. What is happening?
And my cousin called me to say that my mom, which is her aunt,
Mm-hmm.
had passed away.
And what
Yeah.
happens next? What happens next?
I was in Jordan. I got the call from Turkey,
Yes.
and it was a shock
It is a shock.
to me. Yeah,
Mhm. How do you
yeah,
feel there? What are you feeling?
very pain. It was painful,
Painful. And where do you feel that pain?
very sad.
And sad. And if your soul needs to cry, allow your soul to cry and feel the pain. And where do you feel that pain?
Yeah, yeah.
Yes. Where do you feel it in your body?
In my chest,
In my chest.
going down. Yeah.
Going down. I see.
Mhm.
So some people get sad, or most people get sad because they were not able to say goodbye to their.
Yes,
Is
I
that
didn't say goodbye. Yes,
okay?
she died. She died all alone in her house. I wasn't there with her.
But that's what you are thinking from the human standpoint. What died was your mother's body. Your mother is a spirit, and when a body is dying, there are other spirits helping that spirit in the
Yes,
process, right?
yes, yes,
And where you are right now, Abir, there's no time and space. I want you to imagine that right there in the house where you are, where you're receiving this phone call. Imagine that you're leaving your body, your
yeah,
spirit. Leave your
yeah,
body and fly,
yeah,
fly, fly. Go to where your mom is
yeah.
as her body is dying. And you're gonna fly and gonna arrive to the place where she is, and you're gonna be able to see her from above. What is happening down there? Where is your mother?
She's on a bed.
She is on a bed. How is she dressed?
She was in her gown,
Her gown,
nightgown, nightgown.
nightgown. Good. So when you,
She's
yes,
curled. She's like just curled like this. I mean,
she's curled.
uh, yeah,
Yes. Okay.
as
So
if cuddling her
yes,
knees.
yes. So I want you to get closer to her. Your spirit. Get closer to her. Get closer to her. And now you can talk to your mom. Explain to her what is happening. She needs to understand what is happening.
Mom, I'm sorry. I wasn't beside you.
Oh, you are there right now. Why are you feeling sorry? You're helping her.
I don't know.
Yeah, no, no, no.
She didn't feel me.
Then
She
touch her.
didn't feel me.
Touch her. You touch her. Let her feel your spirit. Don't feel sorry and don't feel sorry for her either. You're gonna help her cross over. I want you to touch her. Tell her who you are.
Yes,
I'm here to help you. She might not
yes,
understand what is happening to her. She might not understand that her body is dying. You need to explain this to her. Let's help her.
yes,
Yes.
yes, Mom. Yeah,
Mm-hmm. Yes. What is she telling you?
yes. You will be fine. You will be fine.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
What is she
You'll be
telling you?
fine. Uh, just looking at me.
Very good. Very good. Just hold her hands if you want. And explain to her that what is dying is the body, that she's spirit, your spirit. And now check in the room where she is if there are other spirits helping.
Uh, yeah, Mom. You will always be with me, around me. Yeah, I will see you. I will see you inside me. Yes,
Just
yes.
tell her everything you've been wanting to tell her, everything you were not able to tell her
I
as you were
hope.
growing with her.
Uh, I always love you. I took care of you because I love you. I don't, I don't want to, I don't want you to have any pain anymore.
Yes.
Yes. I
Hmm.
want you to feel fine and happy. Yes,
Yes. Now just help her get out of that body now. Help her get out of her body.
mm-hmm.
Is she out?
Yeah. Yes,
Ask her if she has a message for you before she goes home, before she goes to the light. What is it that she wants to tell you?
yeah. She tells me to take good care of myself
Yes.
and be happy.
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
Very good.
yes. Mm-hmm.
Do you mind if I talk to your mother for a moment?
No,
Okay. Thank you. So, going to count from three to one. Lend your mind and lips to your mother. Three, two, one. Change. Inner. Thank you for the communication today. Do you understand what just happened? What just happened to your
yes,
body? Yes. Mm-hmm.
yes,
So you have no pain now. You're free.
yes,
And it's time for
yes,
you to go home, to go to the light.
yes,
And Noor, I was wondering if you could help me helping your daughter for a couple of minutes before you go home.
yes.
Yes. Your daughter, Abir, had colon cancer. What caused it?
Yeah. She had too many responsibilities. She
Yes.
used to take care of me, of her kids.
Mm-hmm.
She was a very responsible girl,
Mm-hmm.
and she never complained, never complained.
Mm-hmm. And you think this manifested as a cancer in her colon?
Maybe yes,
Maybe yes. So,
yes,
who do you think your daughter is responsible for? Herself, right?
of course, herself.
Yes. So it's
Yes,
time. It's time to give time to herself, right?
yes,
Yes. So let's put light in that area where the colon is, and explain to her she doesn't need to carry that responsibility anymore. She doesn't need to carry any of those emotions. She doesn't need to feel sad anymore. Set her free. You are free. Set her free now and allow her body to heal, to recover.
yes, yes, my daughter. Go, you are free now. Take care of yourself. I
Very
am
good.
fine. I am very fine now. But now take care of yourself.
Mhm.
Heal yourself.
Yes,
You
very good.
achieved. You did everything. You did everything you could to everyone. Now it's time to take care of yourself.
Yes. Are you proud of her?
Yes, very
Yes.
much.
Very good. Very good. So thank you for the communication today, Anur. I'll talk to your daughter before you say each other goodbye. But Anur, do you see light where you are? Light
Yes,
being coming
yes,
for you. Who do you see?
yes. I see everywhere so light,
Hmm. Do you feel?
lightning.
I see. Do you see any presence coming for you? Any beings coming for you?
No,
No. Okay.
just light.
Just light. So I'll talk to your daughter, and when you say goodbye, it's time for you to follow that light and go home. Okay? Let me talk to your
Yes,
daughter. Thank you again. Three, two,
yes,
one. Abir. So now your mother understands. And now you understand where that colon cancer came from. You no
yes,
longer need it.
yes.
So,
I don't need it.
yes. So just give a big hug to your mom and tell her, see you later, because you will see each other in the light again. She will always be with you. But it's time for her to go. And it's time for you to be free of those responsibilities. Tell her whatever you want to tell her and help her go to the light now.
Yes, mom. I love you. And you can go. Can go now. I am fine now. And I love you very much. Yes. It's
Very
time
good.
for you to go. Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. Yes. Yes. You are okay now, mom.
Mhm. Even though you don't need language to communicate with her, say it to her in her
Yes.
own language so that everything is clear for her.
Yes. Her şey çok güzel olacak. Anne, çok iyiyiz. Artık gidebilirsin. Yeah. Yes. Yes. Everything will be okay now.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah.
Good. You let me know when she's ready.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. She went.
She went?
Yeah.
Very good. So now I want you to go back to your body where you are in your house. And now that you understand that you're a spirit, your mother is a spirit, now that you understand that you're able to say goodbye to her and help her in the process, which is a
Yes.
privilege. It's a privilege being able to help a spirit transcend. Remove that sadness from your chest. Remove that pain.
Mm,
You no longer need it, and you're free now. And let
mm,
your body be free of any pain, any
yes.
emotions, even from that cancer you had,
Yes.
and replace it with something beautiful. What would you like to place there?
Mm. The waves, the
Very good.
sea.
Very good.
Yes.
So put all that in your heart, in your body.
Mm,
Very good. And with that happiness and those waves, and with the happiness of communicating with your mom as she's was going back home, gonna drift away from this memory.
mm,
And we're gonna look for another memory. Anything that your soul needs to visit today. As I count 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. You're there now. Where are you now?
mm, mm.
Yes.
You
Mhm.
see, you see my grandchild.
You see your grandchild? Mm-hmm.
Yes, my son's son.
Mm-hmm.
But never seen him. I see him in the picture only.
You see it in the picture only. Mm-hmm. And what
It,
what is going on with the child, with your grandchild?
he's living in another country.
He's living in another country. Mm-hmm.
Because my son, he
Yes.
didn't accept him at the beginning.
He didn't accept his son.
Yes,
Uh,
because the mother, she gave birth to him,
mhm.
and my son refused that at the beginning.
Yes.
But I told him, no, you have to accept him
Mm-hmm.
because it's your son and he's my grandchild.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Yes,
Mm-hmm. And that makes you sad
yes, because he doesn't know me. He doesn't
because
know his father.
he doesn't know his father.
Yeah.
You're right. I want you to look at that picture, and I want you to feel the energy, your grandchild's energy.
Yes,
And now I want you to follow that energy. Leave your body. Follow that energy. Go to where he is.
yes,
And appear in front of him. He might be surprised of seeing you or feeling you. Tell him not to be afraid that you are grandma.
yes, yes.
I
Don't be
want,
afraid.
yeah.
Yeah.
How old is your grandson?
Uh, 1.5.
One and
Not,
a half.
yeah.
Yes. I want you to speak because what is 1.5 years old is the body. But inside that body, there is a soul that has had many lives and might be a very wise soul. So I want you to talk to this soul inside that body of a baby. Ask that soul if he knows what is going to learn in this reincarnation, in this life, through his parents.
Yes. What are you going to learn since you have been away from us? What kind of life is waiting for you?
Let's see what he says.
Well, I will be independent
Yes.
and look after my mom.
Yes.
I will never leave her.
Yes.
I will always be with her.
Mm-hmm.
I will always love her.
Mm-hmm. Ask him if he chose this lesson this time.
Did you choose this this life? Did you choose this lesson in this life?
Mm-hmm. What is he saying?
No, I didn't choose.
Mm-hmm.
They brought me to
They
this life.
they brought you to this life, right?
Yes.
But as a spirit, so let's can you lend me your mind and lips to talk to this baby?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you. So 3, 2, 1, change. So thank you for the communication. I understand you're 1.5 years old in that body, but you're a soul and you have lived many, many lives before. What is your name?
Angel.
Angel. And what is the name of your spirit, your eternal name?
Angel.
Angel. So, Angel, thank you for the communication. Do you, it's important for your grandma to understand what is happening. You being a spirit, before getting into the body of that baby, did you know what was going to happen with your parents?
No.
You didn't know. Okay. So what do you think you're supposed to learn from that? You told your grandma independence and loving your mother, right?
Yeah.
Which is great. What is your father going to learn from this experience of not being with you?
He will. He will regret.
He will
He will
regret.
regret it
Okay,
that he didn't. He didn't take me now for
I see. I
his
see.
son.
Okay.
Ah,
So once he regrets this in the future, what do you think he's going to learn from it?
he will. He will contact. He will contact my mom
Yes.
to see me,
Yes.
to know me.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Are you going to accept him then?
Yes. I
Yes.
will.
Okay. So you're going to learn through this. Your father is going to learn through this because he's going to regret it. Your mom is also learning from this. But you know who else is learning from this?
Yes.
Who else?
My grandma.
Your grandma. What do you think she's supposed to learn from this?
That when the time comes,
Mm-hmm.
you will get to know each other.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Yes.
But for now on, until you get to meet each other in person, you can meet in spirit,
Yes.
because your grandma is a very wise woman. She has a lot of experience, and I'm pretty sure that she can help you in your life and in your learning and your evolution.
Yes.
So when you go to sleep, and when your grandma go to sleep, you can guys leave your body and meet as being spirits and spend
Yes.
time there. Yes.
Yes.
So tell your grandma how much you're going to love her. Tell your grandma you know what she's going through, and tell her not to worry because you will be together in the future.
Yes. Yes, Grandma. I love you. And I know that you love me even you didn't see me. You just saw me from the pictures. But I know you love me. And I love you too.
Mhm.
And I want to see you
Very good.
too.
Very good. Angel, thank you very much for the communication. Thank you very much. Give a big hug to your grandma. And tell her see you later because it's going to take some time, but you will see her. And you can put
Yes.
light in her heart so she doesn't feel any pain, any sadness. Put some of your light on her.
Yes.
Hmm.
Yes.
Oh,
Grandma. I see you. I will see you later.
good.
Yeah.
Angel, I will say goodbye to you, but I will leave you with your grandma so you can say goodbye for now to each other, okay? Thank,
Okay.
thank you again. Abir, you say hi or say bye to your grandchildren, to your grandson, to Angel.
Yes.
Tell him that you will always be with him, that even though the bodies are separated, you are together in the spirit.
Yes. Angel. I will always think of you. I will always love you. And I will always be with you. Yes.
Yes. When you're ready, give each other a big hug and say bye.
Yes. Bye.
Bye.
Goodbye.
And now understanding that your spirits and you will always be together, let's remove that emotion that you were feeling there, the sadness, the pain. Don't allow your body to feel those emotions anymore. They don't belong there. Everything is learning, everything is evolution. So just take it away. Now you can put something beautiful instead of that pain. You can put a picture of Angel in your heart. You can put anything. What would you
Yes.
like to put there?
His picture, his beautiful
Yes.
face.
Very good. Very good. Put that. And from now on, every time you remember about Angel, you will remember about this communication. You will remember the picture, and you're going to feel happy because you will
Yes.
always be together. Very good.
Yes.
Very good. So now disconnecting from this memory, drifting away, drifting away. Once again, I am going to count from 5 to 1. Let your soul go where it needs to go today. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. You're there now. Mhm. So in this memory, see night or date or day.
Hey,
Day. What is happening?
I see clouds.
I see clouds.
Yes. Light.
Light. Do you feel you have a body?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. My
Yes.
body, you mean?
Yes. Do you feel you have a body right there where you see the
Yes.
light on the
Yes.
cloud? Look
Yes. I
down.
have a body.
You look down to your feet. What are you wearing?
Nothing. Barefoot.
Barefoot. Now, is the body male or female?
It's female. My body.
Is your body. Okay.
Yeah.
And where are you?
Floating.
Can you repeat?
Floating. Floating.
Floating. Uh-huh.
Yes.
Well, now that you're floating,
Okay.
you can go wherever you want to go. Just float. Where would you like to go? Let's do something. Let's float. I want you to look for the origin of the abdominal pain. That's discomfort that you feel in your abdomen. You're
Yes.
floating, your spirit, going to count
Yes.
from 5 to 1. Let's go to where this started, when you felt this for the first time. 5, 4. Time does not exist. 3, 2, 1. You're there now. Where are you
Okay.
now? Yes.
In
What
my
what is
in my
happening?
body. In my body.
In your body? Is this the
My
same?
abdominal.
Yes.
My
Is this?
abdominal.
Yes.
Yes.
Is this the same body you have now? Or is a different body?
No, no. My body.
Is your body?
My
Mhm.
abdominal. Yes.
Yes.
Touching
So
it.
touch it. Very good.
Mhm.
So feel that. Feel the abdominal discomfort.
Yes.
Where?
I
How
feel
does
energy. It's
energy
hot.
is
It's
hot?
hot.
hmm Now, do
My
you think?
abdominal is hot.
Yes. Let me ask you a question. Do you feel this energy belongs to you or belongs to someone else?
To me.
To you, right?
Mm.
So now
Yes.
this feel this energy and this it feels hot. And it feels
Yes.
like similar to what? Like what is happening? As if you knew what is happening to your abdomen if it's hot. Similar to what?
Heat.
Heat.
It's heat.
Heat.
Heating.
Just feel that heat. And that kind of
Yes.
heat is like what is happening to it? Like where's this heat coming from? Feel
But
it
inside.
inside.
In
I
deep.
am
Deep. My
deep inside.
abdominal.
Yes.
Yes.
I am going to count from 3 to 1. I want you to go to the origin where this started. 3, 2, 1. You're there now. As if you knew, even if you think you're making it up. Where are you while your body feels this heat from inside? Where are you?
Just lying.
Just lying on where? Where are you?
In a room.
In the room. Which room is this?
My room.
Your room.
Yes.
Yes. Is the
Yes.
room that where you are in now, or this a different room?
No. The same room.
Same room.
Yes.
Are you there now, or is a different time?
No. 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 I am now.
It's now. Okay.
Yes.
So I'm going to take this heat to your mind.
Yes.
I want you to lend your mind and lips to this heat. Let it express itself. So I'm taking it to your mind. 3, taking it to your mind. 2 and 1. Okay, heat. You can express yourself now. Have you been there for a long or a short time?
Yeah. For almost month and a half.
Month and a half.
Yeah.
Let me ask you a question. Do you have a body before?
No.
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 So what?
First.
Why are you there in her abdomen? Why are you
Trying
there?
to. I'm trying to fix her.
You're trying to fix her. Okay. Mm-hmm.
to heal her.
To heal her. Okay. So I'm trying to understand. You didn't have a body before, but you're trying to fit her, fix her. Where do you come from? Where were you before she started feeling you?
Well, she was sick, maybe.
She was sick,
I was there.
and you were there. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And you were there where? Outside?
Well, maybe I
Yes,
was in
maybe.
her colon or in her intestine. I was there.
You were there. Mhm. Okay. My question to you is before being inside of her, were you outside?
Yes,
Yes.
I was out.
Okay.
Yes.
As you're outside, I want you to go back to the time before you get in her body. Let's see what is happening. Three, two, one. What is happening now? Do you
Mm.
do you see her?
Mm. No.
Yes. No. This is the time before you get inside of her, right?
Yes.
Where do you see her before you get inside of her? Where is she?
She
Yes, where is she?
was nowhere.
She was
I
nowhere.
mean, yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
okay. So let's see where you came from. Let's see if you had a body before. I'm just saying, maybe I'm going to come from 5 to 1. I want you to go to the moment, the last moment you remember where you had a body, maybe. I'm saying just maybe. Let's see what happens. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're there now. What are you seeing now?
She's she's there.
She's there, and where are you? You are this heat that came from outside.
Yes.
And
Uh,
trying to
I
find
am.
out if you as heat had a body before. What is happening?
I am inside her.
You are inside her. Okay. So you're trying to fix her, but as you're trying to fix her, she's feeling these symptoms. It feels heat, feels
Yes.
uncomfortable.
Yes.
So do you think you're succeeding in fixing her?
Yeah.
No, right?
Maybe. No, she has pain.
She has
So
pain.
I'm not fixing. I'm
Yeah,
not
no.
fixing. She has
Yes.
pain.
So maybe it's not a good idea for you to stay there, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. Would you like to leave today and let her fix herself? But the body's supposed to fix by itself, heal itself.
Yes. Yes.
Yes? Good.
Yes.
So explain to her that it's time for you to leave, that she's not going to feel this heat anymore. You didn't have any bad intentions.
Okay. Now I will go out of your body
Mm.
so that you can heal yourself
Yes.
without me.
Hmm. Okay, good. So Abir, just say thank you to this heat because he had good intentions. However, it was not working, but just say thank you and let it go outside of you.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. And goodbye.
And you might start feeling
Goodbye.
that as he's leaving, your abdomen starts feeling cool now. No heat, no discomfort, no pain. And
Yes. Okay.
you can also use light blue light, the light blue frequency, and put it all over your body now.
Yes.
Put in your abdomen,
I
your
can see
lungs.
waves.
Yes, very
I
good.
see waves. Yes.
Allow the light blue frequency to cover your body from head to toes. Allow your body to feel no
Yes.
pain, to feel relaxed, to
Yes.
feel no negative emotions. As you harmonize your chakras, top of your head, your throat, your heart,
Mm.
solar plexus, and the root chakra, allowing the light blue frequency to cover all your body, making you feel great.
Yes.
Very good. And now I'm going to ask your soul if it needs to visit any other memories today or if it is complete for now.
It is complete for
It
now.
is complete for now.
Yes.
Perfect. Thank you.
Nothing else.
So I just want you to go back to this beach and start walking on the sand, recharge your energies, feeling lighter, feeling happy. In a moment, I'm going to count from 1 to 5. You're going to start coming up the stairs because you're going to return. But with each step you take, you're going to feel lighter, happier, refreshed. When we get to 5, you'll be totally awake, feeling wonderful. 1, start coming up. 2, disconnect feelings, emotions, thoughts from any of those memories. None of that is going to affect you. 3, we're going to thank your grandchild. We're going to thank your grandma. Beautiful words today. From today on, you're free. No pain, no sadness, no issues with your colon. You are free today, and they are free as well. 4, keep coming back. Every night you put your head on the pillow, you will sleep peacefully until the next day. And when you wake up in the morning, you will feel totally rested, refreshed, super happy, ready to come back, feeling super, super, super happy. And 5, opening your eyes now. Welcome back.
Oh, wow.
How are you?
Thank you.
You're welcome. How long do you think you have been laying there for?
An hour, maybe?
More or less, an hour and a half, a little bit more. Yeah, a little bit less. Do you remember
Okay.
everything we talked about?
Uh, yeah. Some, yes. Some
Yes.
of, yeah, yeah.
Communication with your
Some,
daughter, with your mom, your grandchild.
yes. Yes. Yes.
What do you?
But,
Yeah, go ahead.
yeah. Uh, I had this with my daughter when we talked, and before farewell, we see this blue light, light blue.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it was lightning. That's what I
Yes.
see when I was, yes.
Nice.
Uh, yes. And the heat, when I put it, my hands on my colon, really, I felt it. I think the energy or the heat, it was something unbelievable.
Okay.
I mean, I feel that there is something going on there with my hand because I was
Okay.
putting my hand on there.
All right.
So that was a, I feel all the heat through all my body. So this was my first time experience, really. That's
Great.
something else, yeah.
So when I talk about your mother, how do you feel?
Yes, I felt that I saw when she was going out, she was going, a light came after her. I saw light going after her.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I saw
Very good.
with my
Very,
mother. Yeah.
very good. So what do you know? What do you know now that you didn't know before the session?
You know, tears came out of my eyes, really. I
Mm-hmm.
never did that before.
Mm-hmm.
So I think during my daughter and my mother
It was
session,
beautiful.
I was crying. I was crying,
Yes,
I think,
yes, yes, a lot.
because tears were coming out. And especially with my daughter, I really
I felt it, coming
Mm-hmm.
out, all this feeling just got out of my body,
Mm-hmm.
you know, and it was really, that means I was really suppressing everything,
Yes.
you know. Yes,
And
so
repressed emotions turn into physical symptoms.
it's a symptoms, exactly.
Yeah.
So, uh, well, I feel now as if I'm really relieved,
Very
relieved.
good. Very good.
Yes,
Very good. It was a
because mhm,
beautiful session with beautiful communications. So I was wondering
thank
if
you.
if you would be willing to share this on my channel, so many people can learn from this type of sessions. It's beautiful. This is what I would say
Yes,
introspective hypnosis is about.
yes,
Giving you the understanding, giving you is the knowledge, is the information that's gonna help you change the perception of what happened, and changing the
yes,
perception of what happened is going to allow you to change that emotion
yes,
associated with that event, and then the symptom goes away. Would you allow me
yes,
to share it?
yes. Okay, yeah,
Oh,
you can
thank you.
share it.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Perfect.
share it.
Perfect. So
And am I going to have this video? I mean, the
gonna
session, so that I
as
can see it.
as
How
soon
is it gonna
as
be?
as soon
You will
as
send it to me to my
right now.
email or what?
Yes, yes.
Okay,
Let's do
okay,
something. Let me say the date and I'll stop the recording, and then I'll continue talking to you. Okay, so
okay.
today is June 5th, 2020. And we have Abir. My name is Antonio Sangio, and Abir is connecting from Turkey. So I'm really happy to facilitate sessions for people in other countries. It's amazing. I'm
Yes,
gonna start the recording. And thank you, Abir, for allowing me to share this session. I'm sure that a lot of people are gonna be thankful too. So let me stop this recording now.